Good morning, everyone. I'm out here on the front porch. My name is Kendra, and this is my channel, Kendra Full of Joy. I'm in Washington State. I love baking, decorating, dogs, specifically poodles and German shepherds. And I wanted to show you my weekly menu today. If you're new, welcome, welcome. I hope if you see what you like, you'll go ahead and shout out, make a comment. I love to chat. Or even consider subscribing. A thumbs up is always appreciated. Okay, so here's my week's menu. Today is football night, and Washington Seahawks are playing the Broncos, and our beloved quarterback, Russell Wilson, has gone and joined those Broncos, so we're going to have to teach him a lesson tonight. I'm kidding. Well, a little bit. So anyway, beef and cheese enchiladas with fresh veggies. I put them on a bed of like lettuce and tomato chopped and onion and, that kind of thing. So that's why it says with fresh veggies. Tomorrow night's going to be chicken and stuffing with green beans and rolls. I like the Rhodes Rise and Bake rolls. I always put a leftovers in here. Leftovers is on Wednesday this week. It can be anywhere. It just floats where it's needed. Leftovers will be leftovers, or they can put frozen pizzas in the oven. We like motor-seated pizza best. Thursday, spaghetti, Texas toast, and a tossed salad. Tomatoes, lettuce, whatever I have. Friday, fish night. Copycat fillet of fish, French fries, and broccoli. And then Saturday will be grilled cheese. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, there's a wasp nest out here. Grilled cheese and sandwiches and tomato soup. And then Sunday is going to be barbecue ribs, beans, and tater salad. I'm getting out of here. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm in the house now. So you get the gist of the menu for the week, and that's what we're having. I've said this on other videos, but there's a nest at the end of my porch where I usually sit in the morning with my coffee. And even if I'm on the end with the front door, they come scouting if they hear, smell, whatever, however they know that there's a human afoot near the nest. We put up traps last night. I don't know if they'll work or not. We'll see. I was much more hopeful yesterday than I am today. So far today, in the house, I've seen one. Outside, I've seen one. So, we live in a real forested area. As you can clearly see, it looks like this all the way around the house. So, there's ample places for nests of, honeybees. Honeybees I love. Love me some honeybees. Just go away to another place, you yellow jackets. What else was I going to say? I'm going to make a dessert in a little bit and put up the recipe. It's so cute. I just can't wait to make it. Cute. It looks like it would taste good. Well, it looks like it would taste cute. Anyway, if you're not new, you already know that I'm a nut. And welcome back. And that's my little Cooper, one of my poodles. I have two, a boy and a girl. And that's all I got to say, and I'll get to making that dessert. Okay, here we go with today's recipe. I thought I'd make an autumn recipe, and this one is a pumpkin. It's actually easy pumpkin Snickerdoodle bars. So I've got 1 cup granulated sugar, 1 cup softened butter, and ½ cup of light brown sugar. And I'm going to mix these for 2 minutes, and I'm not going to make you listen to that. Hey, I wanted to show you this part. So typically I keep all of my spices in a drawer in the kitchen. And this is kind of between the kitchen and the dining room right here. It's just like it's where I keep a lot of stuff. Anyway, I decided since baking season is upon us to put all of my sweet kind of, spices for baking, like nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, and all the rest of the stuff you see here, cloves, star anise, cardamom, all of that stuff is just taking up a lot of room, and now I can find these quick. It took me too long to find what I needed for this recipe is what got me started. So now here are the savory type stuff. I think I got everything that was sweet except for this. My son made this and it looks questionable to me. He made vanilla sugar, and it's kind of weird looking, and it's been in there for at least a year, and I think he needs to make fresh if he's going to use it for a recipe. Anyway, here's the savory ones in a kitchen drawer above my microwave. Okay, so now I add a cup of pumpkin, and it's the pure pack, not pumpkin pie, filling. So also, I chose to use this one that I got real bad busted, one of the grocery delivery hauls. I don't know if he dropped it in the driveway on the way in or what happened, but I knew I'd better use it and not store this in my long term. And then I've got to add vanilla, 2 teaspoons, and water, I guess. And it says see note, but I don't see note. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh well. I'll pin the recipe below and you guys can check it out yourselves. So here it is out of the oven, and I believe like Snickerdoodles, it's going to collapse some. I actually thought about doing a drop because I do that, a cookie drop. Have you heard of a cookie drop? Probably you have. Some people do it, and I like to do it with Snickerdoodles and some other kinds of cookies where you take, the cookies are done, they come out of the oven, and before they cool, you carefully drop them from just a few inches. So when they hit, they collapse, and it makes for a chewier, deflated cookie, which I love. So cookie drop, you can look it up. So while I got you here, I'll show you that one of the guys went to the store because he was off today from work. And so he got really small grocery haul. So I asked for strawberry Carnation breakfast drink. One of the boys drinks this for building up muscle. And I know he could do protein powder, but he chooses to do this. He only drinks strawberry, and they're out of strawberry everywhere I'm looking. So I'm hoping that this will do. Maybe if he throws some banana in it, it'll help too, to cut some of the just chocolate taste. It's not that he doesn't like chocolate. He just likes his favorite. Anyway, I think he got 4 bananas. This is a favored root beer here. It's called Bulldog root beer. So you got 4 of those. Dozen eggs, sour cream. I'm making, what's it called? I'm making enchiladas for dinner. Oh, and here's the milk you showed up with. And this is the reason why. You can't find whole milk right now. Why? I don't know. It's just not. So this is, it's kind of dark in here. There you go, from the creamery. You can save these and get back your deposit, or you can just put some flowers in them and call it, farm. Okay, so that's it. This did deflate. I dropped it and it sunk down. I watched it physically go down some, which is going to make it more Snickerdoodle-like. And I've got the enchiladas going over behind me, but I'm not going to film that. It's just too much in one day. Okay, here's my enchiladas. I made just a small pan because we're having way too many leftovers. So if they eat all of this, you can have other things that are left over. In fact, I have the pinto beans left over in the refrigerator. They can have that with these. Look, I trashed the kitchen. Look. Here comes the sink. Get ready for that. Oh, mercy. Paid no attention to those M&Ms. Those are for medicinal purposes. There we go. It's all done. I did not like the pumpkin Snickerdoodle dessert. This pumpkin Snickerdoodle, what do you call it, bars. They were too close to pumpkin pie for me. Some pumpkin bars I really, really like, and some I don't. And this one just was like a pumpkin pie-ish. So, meh. Okay, I'll close out the video now. I've got some chopped up tomato and some sliced up lettuce. This is romaine. That's what I had. And we put that down on a plate first, and then we put some enchilada on top of that. I don't know why we do it that way, if that's not anywhere near traditional or what, but I've always done it that way. So it's what they get. I will leave a picture of the plate as a, what do you call that? A thumbnail, maybe. We'll see. I hope you have a wonderful day. The rest of your Monday. We have got a garbage truck, a waste management truck on its side in Gorst. You have to know that Gorst is how you get to the sticks from the city. So it's backed up for miles and miles and miles, apparently. And the newspaper thing on Facebook, you know, they can do breaking news, says that it's leaking offensive fluids. So I guess it smells pretty good out there on that hot pavement. It's 80 degrees right now. Woof. Donna, my daughter, works at the shipyard in Bremerton. She hasn't even cleared the shipyard yet. It's backed way past the shipyard. Anyway, hope you have a better commute if you commute. Have a great day. Thumbs up if you feel like you want to. Subscribe if you feel led. And always leave a comment because I love to chat with you.